since I have 7K videos, we're going to floor P7. 7K videos. Well, we're getting close to 6K subscribers. We only have 3 more. Apple Bloom. Yeah. Let's go to 7. We can't go to Leon Place right now because we're gonna go home. But for 6K subscribers, we will go there. It depends what day I'm going to have. And Apple Bloom, take a picture of the indicator. I don't know if I could. All right, let's take a look at the view. Oh, it's locked. What about this door? Gotta hold it. Hardly. And here's the view of White Plains and the Trump Tower. Apple Bloom. Yeah. Look at this right here. The guy is painting they're working on the paint art of a background of White Plains. I don't know when TGI Fridays is gonna open because it's still permanently closed. Or maybe it got due for bankruptcy. For rents. We'll finally reach 7K videos. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know if we're not gonna ride the New York Sports Club elevators because alright, let's go ride this elevator. Alright, hold on. Alright, now we're gonna go ride the New York Sports Club elevators. Yeah. Alright, it's coming. So wait to go, Elinor. Oh, we reach it. Reach 7K videos. Yep. Alright, now let's go ride just quickly. Let's go to. Whoa. It's in the hydraulic motor. There's a sports bar. Let's go down one. There's a sports center. Here we are at the roof. Alright. Alright, Apple Bloom, we're going back down the elevator. Alright, P7 for 7K videos. Wow. We got this one. I think this is the same one. Alright, let's see. P1. Alright. Alright. Look at that. You can see the floors going by. I think it was P1. Let's see. See the directory. Yeah, P1, Nordstrom Rack, and Barnes & Noble. Apple Bloom, we did it! 7K videos. Yay! And Elinor. Yes! Alright. There's the exit. Alright, that'll be it. Okay. Alright, everybody. Since we reached 6K subscribers, we're gonna go ride the elevator to the 6th floor. And look at that right here. The lights just turned it off. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. And what's that side right here? Something orange. Alright. Here's a bus. Hold on, let me clean the lens first. Look at this bus right here. They're still under construction or something. Look at this bus. This is the bus to New York. Look at this bus driver's seat. I think this is an MCI bus. Oh wow, I wonder why there are lights here. Let's see if it's open. Sorry, the lenses are not good. Let me clean this. Let me see if the elevator's open. If not, hold on, let me clean the lens since it's a little dirty. Look at that crane lights. Alright, let's see if the elevator is working because there are two buses. We're gonna go to the 6th floor. It works. These are Otis. Alright. Let's go to 6. Since we reached 6K. Alright. Hold on a second. Oh wow, they're filming. Alright. We reached 6K. Hold on a second. I hear the fire truck. It's leaving from the fire department. You can see the siren lights down here. Oh, it's coming from that side. Here it goes. Looks like they're filming down here. Up maybe that bus. Maybe there is a wedding service or something. That bus and a truck. Right, Elinor? Yeah. The lights just turned off because of the event. But look at this door. Finally reached 6K subscribers. 6 remember K. I'll put you right here. Yeah. Alright, Apple Bloom, I don't know if you won't work with this. Yeah. Alright. Ready? Before the elevator door opens. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, by the way, let's go to the 8th floor. Before we go. We're gonna go right the other one. Alright. We're gonna get the other characters until the 8th floor. Yeah. Well, we don't reach 8K subscribers yet. We're still on 6K. Next time we'll do 7K on the 7th floor. Alright, let's go right the other one. Oh look! Oh no! There's a fire alarm at the New York Sports Club. Oh no! Maybe because of the fire trucks I heard. Oh no! Oh no! There's a fire alarm at New York Sports Club. Apple Bloom. Yeah. And Elinor. Yes, it's a fire alarm. Yep, there's a fire alarm at New York Sports Club. Oh no. Fire alarm right here. But you cannot see it. If you see it closely on every user's, try. could see the flashing. Oh no. A fire alarm. Finally, I have a 10% battery, so this video has to end soon. Yeah. There's a fire alarm. I don't know how long it will stop, but we're not gonna wait that long because it takes forever. That is not good. Yeah. Anyways, let's just go down the elevator. Not good. A fire alarm at the New York Sports Club of White Plains. Yeah. All right. That's not good, Apple Bloom. Yeah, the fire alarms are gonna stop. See right here too. The fire truck just came because I was not good. Right here, there's Westchester Medical Center. I can see the cell phone tower. Wow. There are fire alarms at New York Sports Club. I think New York Sports Club, they have like sensory room or fitness center. Yeah. I don't know that place. Not good. We might have to go now because I'm afraid the security comes. Alright, let's go down the elevator because I don't know if this is not good. Alright, let's just go down before I don't get caught. Because I hear the door open. Oh no. A fire alarm at New York Sports Club. Yeah. You don't hear sounds because we're at that place. Yeah. Right, Elinor? Yes. Alright, let's go. Tomorrow, since we reach 6K subscribers, tomorrow we're gonna go to St. Matthew Lutheran Church at 6 p.m. Today I couldn't because I was checking if I depend still at 5.99K because I was waiting for it. Still going on. Alright, here it is. I'm going to do the 6th floor and that one quick because we have to go. Oops, wrong button. I pressed door open. Yeah. Alright, we're at 6. And here's another door. Yeah. It's the other elevator when we went there. And here's the view. Here's 10 Leon Place. It's about to grand open soon. The new apartment building. Alright, let's go back down to the first floor. What do you think? Yeah. Alright. Here you are at the ground floor. Alright. I guess I'm not going to do it with the other characters since let me watch close. There he goes. We will get the other characters when we cross the street. Yeah. You can hear the train horn. Yeah. It's coming from White Plains Station. Alright. Alright. Just cross here. Alright, here's a traffic light right here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get the other ones in the car since alright. We finished the parking garage. Yes. Alright. Alright, that'll be it. Tomorrow we're gonna go to St. Matthew Lutheran Church in White Plains to hear the 6 p.m. bells. Yeah. Alright. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright, everybody. Yes, I like it. Alright. Gotta put my seatbelt now. Yeah. Alright, hope you guys like it and happy 6K subscribers to me. Yeah. Alright, that'll be it. Alright. Oops, forgot you. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, that'll be it. Bye. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Since we reached 6K subscribers yesterday, we're going to St. Matthew Lutheran to hear the 6 p.m. bells. Since we reached 6K subscribers, we're gonna hear the bells at 6 p.m. Well, it starts in 20 minutes, so let's get going. See you there. Right over here. Hear the speakers right here. Let's see if it works. And that's weird, there are 2 towers. Well, there's only one speaker. One right here and that one right here. Or maybe inside there is a real bell. Well, the speakers are up there. And it's also a mass row carillon. Alright. Let's see if it works today. Because I don't know if they won't play no more because of... It's almost a little broken. Alright, let's see here. Let's sit on that table. I think this is like a all boys school or a girls school. I don't know what type building it is. Or maybe it's like a Lutheran school. It opened in 1961. Right here. Alright, for this church, when it's 6 p.m., I'm going to choose Elinor and one pony. Well, I have a lot of characters in my bag. Alright, so I'll open it until I finish editing. Please note, this church only rings from 12 to 6 p.m., including 9 a.m. or 3. I don't know if 9 a.m. has these bells, but it depends. This church doesn't ring every hour because this is a different mode. Alright, I'll see you when it's time to start. So, I'll see you there. That'll be it. Alright, Milo. We're at St. Matthew's Lutheran Church in White Plains. Yeah. I might have to tape you later since the laminator's a little getting old. We might have to tape you later, right, Kitten Kate? Yeah, it's a little windy. Alright, might have to put you away. But we're at St. Matthew Lutheran in White Plains. Since we reached 6K subscribers yesterday, we're gonna hear the bells at 6, so we only have like 10 minutes left. It might ring early because of daylight saving beginning changing clocks. Yeah, I agree. Alright, now the wombats. So what do you think about the bell? We're gonna wait until 6 p.m. or 6:02, but I don't know if it is gonna ring yet. Yeah. Alright. And now for the next one. Alright. So what do you think? Yeah, I like it. Alright, what do you think about that church? I can't wait to see it. Alright, what do you think about that place? Yeah. Alright, I'll put you guys away. Yesterday we just unboxed the purple Novi from Spin Master. Yeah, that was awesome. Yep, same here. All right, getting ready for the bell. All right, now for the ponies. Ready for the bell? Yes. Twilight becomes Alicorn. Starlight Glimmer. Yeah, it's a little windy. Pinkie Pie. All right, I'm gonna choose a pony who wants to see the bell since I can't push you because of the wind. What do you think, Fluttershy? Yeah. Here goes the purple car. That will be perfect for Twilight Sparkle, right, Applejack? Yeah. All right. Waiting Rarity. Yes. Oh, Big Bump. What was that? Right, Twilight Sparkle? Yeah. And Rainbow Dash. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be me, Elinor, and Apple Bloom for the bells. Okay. Let's go. You can see the speakers right here. These are the Mass Row Carillon system. Since we reached 6K subscribers yesterday, we're gonna hear at 6 p.m. Yes. All right, Apple Bloom and Elinor, we're getting ready for the bell at 6. Yeah. We have like 5 minutes left. Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna work, because I don't know if it won't play no more. Like it rang like 1 year ago. Yeah. Let's find out. So I wonder why the Westchester County Courthouse Tower doesn't ring no more. That's been like 10 days ago that it ring, well, before Easter Sunday. Yeah, it don't ring. Westchester County Courthouse, which is located near to the library in White Plains. Yeah. It did not ring no more. I don't know why I don't hear it like 10 days ago. Yeah. Maybe because they lowered the volume. I don't know if it is gonna ring that anymore. Well, Matthew works. Yeah. This school name is called Southern Westchester Boses of that church. Yeah. Ponies at Southern Westchester Boses. Yep. That's the school name in this church. Alright, we have like just a few more minutes left. Can't wait to see it. Also, the Our Lady of Mount Carmel is now working still in White Plains, which is located at North or South Lexington Avenue. Yeah, it works still, including the White Plains Presbyterian Church, which it rang only for services at 10. I think the Episcopal Church in White Plains has bells, but I think it only rings for service. I'm gonna try to go there on Sunday. It rings like at 9:30 or 10. I don't know if I'm gonna go there. It's called the Trinity or Grace Episcopal of White Plains. Alright, we have like a few more minutes, so see you there. Okay. Okay, we have 1 minute. 1 minute. It might ring like at 6 or 6:02 p.m. It's a Mass Row Carillon. As of today. Yep. Sorry about that. I only have 20% soon, so I might have to put my charger right here. So no parking sign right here. Yeah. Alright, 1 minute left. It might ring like at 6 or 6:02. There goes a police car. White Plains police car. Yeah, I don't want to get guilty and arrested. Ponies hates arrested. 6 o'clock now. I think it might ring like at 6:02. Like in 2023, it only rings at 6:01 or 2. So we have, oh. Alright. Here's the bell for 6K subscribers. Yes. What do you think, Elinor? Yes. Alright, we're gonna wait until the songs start coming. We're gonna wait until the songs start coming. Songs might start like at 6:02 or 6:05. Yeah, we don't know. 6K subscribers. Yep. Here goes a bus. Yeah. Here goes another one. Yay. I think that was only 2. Alright, let's see if they have one more. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. That was just only 2 songs. Alright, let's go. Because that church was only 2 in that list today. Yeah. Well, I guess that means say now is happy 6K subscribers. Yeah. Alright. Let's go home now. I think that was only 2 songs and 1 Westminster chime only. Yeah. It was a mass row carillon system. Also, the BRG carillon, we just found it in the Emerald College in Boston, MA. And we got lucky for that system. Alright. Now let's go home. Yeah. There's some parking for that church. Well, it says permit parking only. This is Southern Westchester Boses here. Yeah. Look at this right here. If you live here in Westchester, please do not park here if you want to film that church. Only you could pay here. Or right here. This is the Park White Plains. And here's a new flyer XD40. This blank bus. I never seen that one before. I think that bus that goes to universities like Manhattanville College or airport shuttles. Yeah. Alright, that'll be it.